individual event 3. We're calling this one shoulder the load. We'll go over the run in just a minute because I have like a little breakdown of the overview of the campus to go over. So we'll kind of touch base on the workout as written and then what's going on inside. Then I'll kind of go over what the running's gonna look like in a moment. But you guys have 800 meter run with a rec bag. The men's weight is 55 pounds, the ladies is 35. Going for 800 meters. When you finish that, you'll come back inside and you'll move through 250 feet of handstand walks, followed by 50 toes to bar and then 25 overhead squats. We're going 185 for the men, 125 for the ladies. So the bars will actually be set up kind of turned this way when you guys on the competition floor to allow for space for your handstand walks, right? So we'll move through 250 feet. Those will be 50-foot segments in total, right? 25 foot needs to be unbroken, so we'll have everything taped off so you'll be able to obviously see that, but we're going 50 feet down, 50 feet back, right? That's gonna be, I'm sorry, I apologize. Yes, 50 feet down, 55 feet back, that'll be 100 feet, right? Then down and back again, that'll be another 100 feet, so at 200. Then we're gonna go 25 feet down, 25 feet back, so you finish right down here for your 250. Again, 25 feet need to be unbroken per segment for it to count. If you don't, you have to go back and obviously repeat that till you get that 25 feet done. So again, down and back will be 100 feet, so 50 feet down, 50 feet back. All right, then you guys will move through 50 toes to bar on the rig. Oh, sorry about that. 50 feet of 50 toes to bar on the rig, right? Once you guys complete your 50 toes to bar, you have 25 overhead squats, right? We'll have it set up so we'll have markers on the ground that say 10, 10, and 5. So you'll take the bar sideways, you'll rotate it through, right? You'll move through 10 overhead squats, then you'll move up for another 10, and you'll move up for another 5, right? So as far as the movement's concerned, if you feel comfortable with it, you can walk to the next marker, right? Like number marker with the bar overhead. If you feel comfortable, you can drop it, roll the bar up. It's not gonna be very far, about 3 feet separate the numbers, right? So it's not a ton of distance. So again, it's up to you how you feel with that. You can squat snatch that barbell, right, for your first weight. You can power snatch it. You can clean and jerk it onto your back, right? Go to overhead position for your squat. So whatever you want to do, obviously, as far as getting the bar overhead. And when you finish up your 25th squat, you guys will run down to your red marker to finish out your workout. This will be a 17-minute cap on this event. So obviously, you got a decent amount of work to get done. This will also be your third workout and the last workout of your day on Saturday. So once you complete this, it'll be like early afternoon. You guys are done for the day. You can head out or whatever, get ready for the next day. So again, that'll be the transitions, right? It's pretty straightforward for the most part, right? Since it's chipper for your transitions inside. As far as the standards, and I'll go over the run in just a moment, right? The standards will be for the handstand walk, again, must be completed in 25-foot unbroken sets, right? Kind of standard is also for the handstand walk, just make sure your palms are past the designated line, right? For the 25-foot segments, right? For it to count. If you can go 50 feet unbroken every round, go for it, right? Don't have to worry about 25-foot sets, depending upon how good you are, obviously, on your hands. Right, toes to bar, right? Normal standard athletes must go from full hang to having the toes touch the ball. Pull-up bar, arms must be fully extended at the start of each rep with the feet off the ground. And then the feet must pass behind the body and the bar, right? And then both feet must come up and make contact, right, in between the hands each time for that rep to count. All right, we already kind of talked about your overhead squats. You can squat snatch it, you can power snatch it, you can clean it, put it on your back, right? Jerk it off your back to get in that overhead position, right? Just make sure that hip crease is passing below the knee each rep, and then we're getting fully extended to the knees and the hips at the top of that rep, right? Each round. I'm hoping you can see this. We'll see what happens here. I'm hoping you can. That being said, this is Hagerstown Community College right here. It's actually this is the whole campus, right? But this is the arc where we'll be doing the event at. So what's gonna happen here is you guys are all gonna start on your green mats with your rec bags, right? 3, 2, 1, go. You guys are gonna go out. There's a big bay door. When you come out, this is a parking lot. You'll come down, you'll run up. There's a lane right here, right? There's a softball field. You'll come up this lane, right? Past, there's gonna be another exit right here, and up this hill, right before the softball field, the baseball field. We'll have some lane markers set up for you guys. So if you're like in lane number 1, you're gonna run to your lane marker that says lane number 1. If you're in lane number 10, you're gonna run to your lane marker that says lane number 10. That way, everybody is running an equal distance. We're gonna stagger those markers so that when you guys run around them, it's the same distance for everybody to go from inside the building, out, and then back in, right? So there's no advantage for anybody as far as distance, all right? This does have 2 parts as far as your score. So we're putting some emphasis on the run. So when you guys take off and come back in, whoever finishes the run first, right, gets a separate score, right? We're gonna score at 50 points as the most points available for the run, right? When you get back inside, you move through your workout. When you finish the workout, you also get a separate score for your workout, right? Which will be a total of 100 points to kind of take up for grabs here, right? So we're gonna kind of make both parts equally important. Maybe one has a little more value, obviously, but we're making so that both portions have some sort of value. And then also we give more options for scoring throughout the weekend as far as total points for grabs. You are doing the CrossFit Games scoring as far as your points. All right, so again, out the building, and we'll have people outside as well. We'll have judges out there, obviously, to keep track of making sure you're going around the correct markers and whatnot. For the most part, it's pretty straightforward as far as the run is concerned. But that will be outside. So again, when you guys get to the athlete briefing area, I'll answer any questions again you might have. And obviously, when you guys are kind of hanging out, if you want to move out there and kind of see where the run is, you're welcome to do so. Again, it's gonna be 400 meters up, 400 meters back to get you that 800 meters for the run. Again, that'll be event 3 for the individuals.